From Sioux City, welcome to the biggest, most dangerous game on television, where one person in one night could walk away with over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. Here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to his biggest greed we have ever seen. I think this could be our biggest episode yet in this season. Now, here's how we play greed, first of all, before we even get to the game. Our biggest foe is the Tower of Greed. Here it is. This is the Tower of Greed right here. Now, here's how it works. We have to climb up a money tree. Now, it starts off at 25,000 and it goes up 25,000 for each correct answer after that. And then, it goes all the way up to the $100,000 mark. And then we double there at $200,000. And then we jump up to $500,000. Then we double all the way up to $2 million. We are just 8 steps away from winning the money. Well, in fact, last time we left, we were at $500,000. We had just won $500,000, and we had to make a decision on whether we wanted to play for $1 million or not. Now, here's how the $100,000 or the $1 million question works. We have to get 4 out of 5 questions correct. Okay? Now, our category, because we have a category for every game, it was geography. So, we were doing pretty well in that category up until that last question. Or that last step, I should say. So, we're going to dim the lights right now. Well, the opening lights. You saw me walk in. And now we can decide if we want to play for $1 million. Or we could start a brand new game off. Now, we did still have 2 freebies. So, what the freebies do is that if we get an incorrect answer and we're in danger of leaving with nothing, then we can use these, as a free chance to get another question right. Now, we got one at 200,000 and we also got one at 100,000 or at 1 million. We had just gotten one. So, we have 2 freebies now. So, I don't know. I like our chances right now. We've been doing pretty well on geography. Plus, we still got 2 freebies left. So, I'm feeling pretty good at our chances right now. Let's go for $1 million! Woo! Alright, but that sound means it's time for the Terminator round. So, here's how the Terminator works. We have the chance to answer one question for a potential $10,000. Now, if we get that question right, then we get $10,000. Because even if we get just one question wrong, or if we lose on that step, we go home with nothing. Now, we already have a guaranteed $10,000 right now that we won last episode. So, here we go. For $10,000. Remember, the category is geography. Excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Here's our question. The River Shannon is the longest river in which country? Is it Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland? Now, I know I've heard of this before. I feel like Brits, they always say things like that, like the River Shannon or the River Nile, or I hear that a lot. So you definitely know it's British. I don't think it... So, we can rule out Scotland and Ireland, I think. I believe it's Wales. Is that the correct answer? No. No, unfortunately, that was not the correct answer. That's okay, though. It's win or lose, so we will still advance on. It was Ireland, so yeah. Anyway, it's now time to play for $1 million. Here we go. Dramatic lighting now. We have to get 4 out of 5 questions correctly in order to win $1 million. Here we go. What in the world? What in the world? Okay. Hold on, my cards are upside down here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Here's our next question, or here's our first question for this round. What is the name of the strait which forms the border between Denmark and Sweden? Is it Östersund, Öresund, Arviken, or Oxbow? I think we can rule out the last two. I think it's Östersund. That's my answer. Come on. No, it was Öresund. So I was right. It wasn't any one of the bottom two. But that's okay. Now we have to get all 4 questions right now. Here's our question. Nearly 18,000 islands belong to this country, and Jakarta is its largest city. Which country is it? Is it Iceland, Indonesia, India, or Iran? It's Indonesia. I know that one. That is correct. Indonesia was the correct answer. Next question. We got 1 out of 4. On what Chinese river can the famous 3 gorges be found? The Yangtze River, the Halou River, Huangpu, or Poi River? I don't know. I've heard of the Yangtze, so I'm guessing that's the right answer. Got it. So, we've got 2 out of 4. We're just halfway there. In what ancient city in Burma is almost entirely composed of Buddhist temples? Is it Tokyo, Bagan, Sydney, or Nairobi? I think it's Bagan. Got it! 3 out of 4 correct. If we get this one right, we got $1 million, okay? So, here we go! How do you spell the name of the biggest bay in Canada? Is it Hudson Bay, Hudsson Bay, or is it Baffin, Baffin Bay, Baffin, Baffin Bay, or Hudson Bay, Hudson Bay? I think it's the Hudson Bay. The last one that I said. For $1 million. Is that the correct answer? Yes! $1 million! Woo! Oh my goodness! $1 million! Woo! Oh my gosh! Now, if we wanna, we can try doubling that to $2 million. This time, we have to be perfect. 4, 4, 4. Now, reminder, we still got 2 freebies. So, what should we do, everybody? If we lose, if we lose, then we'll drop $990,000 to to $10,000 that we had won beforehand. But since we've made it to the $1 million question, we will have a guarantee put in place. Now, since we made it to the $1 million question, we'll have the chance to go home with a guaranteed prize of $25,000 if we get it correct. Or if we get it incorrect, that's what I meant to say. Okay? So, what do you want to do? Oh my god. Wow, this is so tough because we've been doing so good on geography that, oh god, this might be the round where it could all crash. That's what I'm scared of here. We do got 2 freebies. And we only got 1 correct answer the last round. So, I think we're going to go for it. Woo! We're going to play for $2 million! Woo! Alright, that means if we get it wrong, or if we get the any question wrong on here on the $2 million level, we'll drop down to $25,000. For $2 million. Here we go. This time we're going to turn down all of the lights. That's how intense it's getting. Okay. Here we go. This is for $2 million. First question, 1 out of 4. In which country are these cities located? So is it Dunedin, Hastings, and Queenstown? Is it Nepal, United Kingdom, New Zealand, or Thailand? I think it's New Zealand. Correct. Next question. What do you call the times when nights and days are equal in length? Is it solstices, equinox, taiga, or chinook? I think it's either solstices or equinoxes. I think it might be equinoxes. Correct. Halfway there. Next question. What is the capital of Colombia? Nieva, Bello, Medellin, or Bogota? It's Bogota. Got it! Oh boy, this is for $2 million. If we get this right, holy cow. Now, we still have 2 freebies left, so we can still get the question we can still answer 2 questions incorrectly and still be safe. Okay. Here we go. Which country will I be visiting when I hike the length of the Tiger Leaping Gorge situated on the Jinsha River? China, Canada, Russia, or Peru? I think it's China. For $2 million is the correct answer China. Yes! $2 billion! Woo! Wow! A near perfect game! Woo! Oh my goodness, baby! Woo! Woo! Yeah! $2 million! Oh my! Woo! Confetti time, everybody! Woo! Oh my! We just won $2 million! Man, we've been waiting so long for the confetti to fall from our ceiling. Holy moly! Come on, get out of there. There we go! $2 million! Woo! Oh my! We've just won $2 million! Wow! We're gonna take a break. We'll be back here in a minute to wrap things up. Don't go away. Woo! Wow. Woo! Welcome back, everybody. I just found this huge clump of confetti. Woo! $2 billion. Incredible. Woo! $2 million. We are the first winners to win $2 million. We are the first people in Greed history to win $2 million. Our first double millionaire. Woo! I don't know what the official name for it is, but I'm sure there's one out there for that. And we want to thank you all so much for joining us for that. There was almost a $2 million winner on the second episode of Greed, or the third episode. I don't know. It was very early on. Dan Avila almost won $2.2 million, but yeah. Anyway, we'll add. Plus, we had $10,000 from the Terminator. So when we add that to the $460,000 we've won so far this season, we've won a total of $2,470,000. Woo! Yeah! Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Greed. Good night. Woo! $2 million, everybody. This is Rondon Raven speaking for Greed, an RBN YouTube Productions.